you! Happy Lunar New Year! This is my final chance. This is my final chance of starting 2026. This is my final chance. Also, I do not know what the fuck is going on with the starting screen. Because it shows here that I was streaming. But then when I looked at chat, people were like, oh, don't know Roro stream. I was like, what? And then I opened like the my studio and it shows that like I had a separate stream running and I was like, what is going on? Hope you're feeling better. No, I'm still feeling terrible. I'm very nauseous right now, but like I said, this is my final chance. This is my final chance at starting the new year, so I'm gonna do my best. I had a call with Mama Roro and my family, not just Mama Roro, but Papa Roro and Brother Roro as well. And it was very nice. I called like my uncles and aunties as well. Like classic stuff, like calling like, oh, Happy New Year and stuff like that. But for those who don't know, today is the first day of the Lunar New Year. But if you celebrate, you know, if you follow the lunar calendar, today is like the first day of the year. It's actually just a way of me to copium and tell myself that 2026 starts now. I'm trying so hard. 2026 has not been good. I've been trying. I've been trying. But I feel horrendous. I feel so shit. Oh my goodness. So, I prepared a really fun Valentine's Day stream. But I was throwing up the entire day. Even on Sunday, I was super sick. I threw up on Sunday as well. So yeah, I am coping so hard. I'm coping so hard. So it's been pushed to this weekend instead. I prepped a lot for it. For those who... I think I put a little like sneak peek on my Discord. Did I put it on Discord? I think I did. I put a little sneak peek of it. It's very silly. A lot of effort for one very silly stream. I don't know why I put in so much effort on that one silly stream. I recreated like the user interface of the entire app and everything. But it's still happening. It's just happening this weekend. It's such a... Wait, I can't talk too fast. I get very nauseous if I talk very fast. It's such a silly stream. So I want to do it well because I put in so much like funny effort into it. And wasn't expecting you to stream today. I'll be streaming... Just because I'm sick doesn't stop me from streaming. I'm still gonna be streaming. Yes. But yeah, it'll be happening this Saturday instead, so that I can still execute that very funny stream. It's a good stream. But also along with that stream, I was supposed to announce my Lunar New Year / Valentine's Day merch drop. But because I didn't get to execute the stream on Sunday, so the drop is already out. Members would know. I've already you guys have already seen the sneak peek. Some of you guys already snatched up the limited edition ones. But it is already up, but I'll do the proper introduction of it during the stream on Saturday. But if you want to go check it out, it's on the usual merch page. You can go to hiranokokoro.com and then click shop and then you'll see it. But I'll do all the like proper explanation on the day of the Valentine's Day stream itself, because I prep for the whole thing to be like one full thing. But don't ever overexert. I'm trying to. Call Mama Roro. Classic. Mama Roro was like, Roro, how are you falling sick on Lunar New Year? Okay, as if I get to choose when to fall sick. As if... Wait. Ugh. I got phlegm and mucus. As if I get to choose when to fall sick. I don't know what kind of question that was. It was like, wait, why are you sick on Lunar New... Okay, Mom. I totally had 100% choice to choose to fall sick. Like, now. But I think it's very nice. I still wanted to take the time to come on and just spend the first day of Lunar New Year. I'm not. That's like I don't really celebrate it. I don't really celebrate it, but I know it's big to some people. It's big to some people, and it's also like a bit of tradition with like my family of like, oh, you know, on the first day of Lunar New Year, you have to spend time with people you care about to, you know, welcome in like the new year. And I already spent I spent the first day of like 2026, the first real day of 2026, you know, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, as well as my fake 1st February, and then now. So, you know, tradition. I gotta spend it with you guys too. I mean, if you celebrate it, then we'll welcome in the new year together. If you don't, it's just another stream where I yap. But, yeah. I hope everyone's having a great day. Well, I mean, if you celebrate, then I hope you're having a good one. If you don't, then it's just a Tuesday. It's just a Tuesday. I was very surprised because when I went to the supermarket to just get normal stuff for my meal prep, they got a lot of Asian things on sale, and I'm like, I didn't know it was a market for this. I didn't know it was I look so tired. My eyes are not like fully opening. Oh, I've been so sick. It's all the What are you talking about? What are you talking about? But I also prepared a little Valentine's Day gift for you guys. I it's also planned to release all together with like the skit I put up. It's all in one go together, so that's why nothing. It looks like nothing is posted because I didn't want to ruin the surprise of what's gonna come during that skit, because it was like a full thing that I planned for with everything. At the same time, it kind of feels like I'm pushing back and I didn't prepare anything. I did. I'll show you guys sneak peek. It's a really silly stream. It's a really silly stream. I hope that you guys could go. The waiting room is up. Go put a notification bell on it. It's gonna be peak. I promise. It's so silly. Like, I was laughing to myself as I was making it. When I wasn't puking, I was laughing. But it's taking a long time for this sickness to get out of my body. I don't understand. My body usually, I would say, fights it off in like maximum of 10 days. Like a week plus. But I feel like this has been going on for more than 10 days. Or maybe it's around there. Maybe it's about a week now. But it's not fully gone yet. And I don't like the feeling. I can't breathe properly. I'm still feeling very, very nauseous. Very... I think that... Okay. To be fair, I think the nausea came from just all the medication that I'm taking. Because I'm taking the antibiotics that the doctor gave me, but I'm also taking like paracetamol. There's caffeine in it. And I'm also like taking my ADHD meds. I wonder if it's just a lot of overstimulants and my body's like we can't deal with all of these. Maybe. I wonder. But maybe. Hag! Just because it's a new year does not mean I'm a year older. Yes! Hag! Shock. The heavy drink. No drinking! I haven't dodged a single sip of filth. Just because you're Brit. Doesn't mean you have to put that on me. Just because you're Brit. You don't have to make everyone around you Brit. You know, I know you guys love claiming things as your own. Okay? I know. But I'm not a heavy drinker. No. I'm not Brit. Nuh-uh. I don't drink at all, Roro. You're fake Brit then. You're fake Brit. What do you mean? It's in your blood. You all got like pints of beers. This is your 30. I'm just coping. But yeah, for those you know, if you're not a member but you would like to go check out merch, You can go check it out. It's very, very cool. Every single merch and the new drop, they're all handmade. Every single one of them handmade. So very cool. Very, very cool. Yeah. Thank you for the donut, Callum. I don't drink either. Got that out of my system in uni. See, I see alcohol beverages as a beverage, full stop. I don't see as any different from a, like, for example, a cola. But just like how you wouldn't drink like 7 cups of cola, right? I wouldn't drink like 7 like shots of like alcohol. Same idea, same idea. Yeah. It's like I see it as just a drink you get with like a meal or with a friend. You know, when you guys are hanging, you get boba. Or you get like a drink. That's it. All drink. Singular one. That's how I see it. Sake water. I actually do not like sake. Something about it. It's very... spicy is not the right word. But like very... like I don't know how to explain. Just like rubbing alcohol. You know how it dries off immediately? That kind of feeling. I don't like it. Don't like it. I think that's also the reason I don't really like wine. Because when you drink wine, it kind of just dries off your like mouth. And it leaves that after... I don't like it. I think wine is... I always thought wine was like a thing you like when you get older. But I feel like at this point now, wine is acquired taste. And I just have not acquired and probably might not ever acquire that taste. Yeah, I'm not a wine person. Don't like wine. Thank you, Eagle. Happy New Year! I left a message. I left a message with a place with all that I saw that. It's really funny. No. No. Only really enjoy cider. Yeah, to me cider is like apple juice, but sparkly apple juice, you know? Like fancier apple juice. I like ciders. I like cider. Ciders are good. Okay. Maybe a little peck. You can have that. You can have that one. Wine usually needs to be with a dish or a snack. Oh, I'm not fancy enough for that. I'm not fancy enough for that. No. No wine on, unfortunately. Unfortunately. When my brother, you know, in the future gets married, have kids, I'll be... Oof. I don't even think he would want to have his kids around me. He's probably like, do not talk to them. Oh my god, I'm gonna be on the dad side. That's the fucking worst. That's the fucking worst. You know how like it's a thing? Like your mom's side is always the more fun side. You know, dad side is always the side. I'm gonna be on the dad side. That's so sad. That's so sad. He's probably gonna be like telling his kids like, oh, look at Auntie Roro, just like at this ripe age, and what is she doing with her life? Oh, we're the unk. We're the unk. Unk sounds terrible. Unk sounds terrible. But I might be the unk. Holy fuck. Be like, oh, let's go to Auntie Rory's house. And it's just anime girls on the wall. Titties out everywhere. Like, maybe let's not go to Auntie Rory's house. No. Auntie? No, wife? Is that a proposal? You gotta work harder than that. Is your room clean at least? I tried my best. I did plan to like do huge spring cleaning, but I've genuinely just been so sick. I didn't have the energy. To like do a big clean. Well, I did my best. My mom made me walk around my room, which is really funny because my room is only like what? You could cover my room in like 10 big steps. But my mom made me walk around my entire room with the camera to prove that I've cleaned the house. So I'm like, yes, mom, look at this. It's like I tried my best. It's really cute. My landlady made some lunch today. So I didn't eat with them because I feel a little bit weird. I feel like it was a bit... Like, I mean, I do see them at this point now, like my uncles and aunties, but I feel like eating, you know, Lunar New Year lunch with them is a bit overstepping, in my opinion. I'm like, hey, I would still like the line drawn that they are my landlord and landlady, and I am just Roro. I don't want to be like a hidden, sudden like god cousin or something, god sister, you know? Line drawn there. But very nice. She cooked like lunch, which, you know, I would have just had instant noodles. Auntie Roro with a big titty anime. Yeah, my wall is just full of like posters of hot girls. What's wrong with that? They're 2D posters. I mean posters are 2D. They are 2D, but posters of 2D girls. Just a room. Don't worry about the outside. There's no outside, Kunamochi. I don't know what you think there's no outside. I live in one studio room. Mighty Mesma! I would like to have your 2D titties on my wall. You're also on my wall. Mesma 2D titties. And then when in the future when Brother Roro's like, you know, when he has a kid, we visit Auntie Roro today? Probably not. We'll invite Auntie Roro to our house. Let's not go over to Auntie Roro's house. Because if they come over to my place, open the doors and it's just... They've got to shake hands with Toilet Roro Standy. At this point now, Toilet Roro Standy is she's gonna follow me. I'm gonna put her in a toilet every single time. For those who don't know the backstory of it, so basically, I'm living in an attic now, and you know how it's a roof. Attics are roofs, right? So you know how roofs are triangular shaped. Yeah. So I'm living in an attic, and the Roro Standy is pretty tall. It's like life size. It's like 170, and there is no place to put the standee because it's a triangular roof. So the only place that I can put the standee is next to... It's in the toilet, next to the toilet bowl. Because that is the only place that is a free space and that's tall enough. Bed, no, my bed is at the corner of the roof, so... I can't even sit up in bed. That's how low the ceiling is. I can't sit up. If you need more explanation, if you're a tier 2 member and above, I think tier 2 and above, go take a look at one of the videos I posted where I censored my face. You should be able to make out the back of the ceiling in that. Yeah, well, in the toilet, not toilet, but in the toilet, like the washroom. Yes! She still dispenses toilet paper. So, the only place that I can put the Roro Standy standing up is in the toilet. And the only place in the toilet that's vertically tall enough is next to the toilet bowl. I think I've posted a picture somewhere in the membership Discord. But, yeah. So, every time I use the toilet, I am at... Like, my eye level is at the height of Roro's chest. My Roro Standy's chest. So, I just stare at tits every time I, like, pee. because there's no, like, it's a very small toilet. So I have installed, not now, a while ago, installed a toilet roll dispenser right in front of the Roro standee. So it looks like Roro standee is dispensing toilet paper. It's really silly. It's a whole thing. But yeah, when I move, I mean, hopefully the next place I go to would have proper ceiling. But if not, when I move, she's still gonna stay in the toilet. That's where, you know, I've grown accustomed to looking at Roro standee in the toilet. Bit weird if she's not in the toilet. Now. just you know, a little bit weird if she's not in a toilet. But yeah, I look at her. And then every time I go like, damn, those are some nice eyeballs she's got. I was talking, so I got two really close friends from school. I was talking, so they call I call them Star and Moon. You guys, if you guys been around for a while, you would know I talk about Star and Moon all the time. But I was talking to Star recently because it's almost Star's birthday. And I was talking to Star recently, and like we were just talking about family and stuff like that because we both haven't gone home for a while, haven't seen our families for a bit. So we were talking about family, and then I told her, I was like, oh yeah, like one of like my uncles, you know, he used to be like a gang member, and one of my uncles, you know, he was a drug addict, and then he died of like cancer. And then afterwards, like every time I said something new, she just gave me the most like oh okay. I was like, yeah. I was like, my uncle got shot by a gun, you know, and this is the whole thing, and she'd be like, okay. And then afterwards, at the end of the convo, we talked about something else. You know, like the convo just kept going. And then what did I say at the end? I was like, I'm so happy to have a friend like you. Like, and then I looked at her. I was like, are you happy to have a friend like me? And then she's so funny. She looked at me. She's like, Roro, do you know how insane you are, Roro? You just told me all the craziest things, and then you ask me if I'm thankful to have a friend like you. And then sometimes I catch myself, like I'm telling you, hey, I put you know, a huge life-size picture of myself in the toilet, and I stare at her chest area every time I do a number 1 or number 2. Do you guys still love me? And sometimes I have to take a pause and be like, yeah. My therapist is getting paid for her job. She's definitely doing her job. Where you have gangster connections? No, because my uncle got really sick, and then he had to leave the gang. P. Yeah. I hope you guys still like me a lot. Yes, yeah, the doctor. That's so insane. That's so insane. That's such an insane thing. No, you got a doctor. No, the doctor said he can't take part in gang activities anymore. Yeah, he can't take part in gang activities. It was not good for his heart. Not good for a lot of things. You know, he had a couple of like heart failures and like liver failure from all the hard drinking as a gangster, I think. I think it was like way before I was born. I never ever, you know, witnessed such activities. I've witnessed signs of it, but I've never got to witness the actual like thing itself. Like one of like I guess like our family of friends. I'm not close to them. I never heard of them, but passed away a few years ago. And then Mama Roro was like, Roro, just like come along. And I'm like, I don't know these people. She's like, oh, just come. We just have to go. And I was like, okay. And then I just went because I was like, you know, really young, and I was just listening to like my mom. And then we went, and it was just people like in like black, like long jackets, just taking up like tables, and they were all wearing the same jacket. And I was like, what is this? Roro isn't that far gone yet. She doesn't kiss. Oh, I do sometimes. I do sometimes. I'm like, yeah, she's been good. And then I give her a little good job, Roro, for protecting my toilet. I wiped her down for Lunar New Year. I cleaned all the surfaces. Yeah. Ah. You guys still love me? You guys still love me? I hope you cleaned her. I did. Recently. Yesterday. I wiped her down. Before kissing? I always close the toilet lid when I flush, so... Do you think I piss standing up like you? I don't. I sit down. I'm a clean girly. And then I close the cover and I flush. Always close the cover when you flush. Always close the cover when you... I can't speak. Always close the cover when you flush. You know, like all the little, like splish splosh gets everywhere. Bad. I watched like a video where they put like fluorescent like lights, and then they show if you flush like with the lid open, it just gets everywhere. And I'm like, that's insane. That's insane. 𝘬𝘬𝘺𝘴. Like, what is 𝘬𝘬𝘺? I mean, I sit down. If that's what you're asking. Remind me to write something on AO3. What? Me kissing my own standee? Hey! Sometimes you guys don't give me enough love. I gotta give some of that to myself, you know? Huh? Maybe I would stop kissing my standee if you guys step up your love. I'm joking. You guys do so much. I sit down sometimes because otherwise it can be what the fuck does that mean? I don't like the sound of that. Stop talking. I don't like the sound of that. I don't like it. What does that mean? I don't like it. What does that mean? I don't like it. We ain't parasocial. You don't have to be parasocial. I'll be parasocial for the both of us. You like my big smile? I am parasocial enough for the both of us. You don't have to be. You're already in our walls. Come out. Sorry, I'm feeling a little bit sick today. I took an off day. I'm not in your walls right now. I'm pretty sick. I am feeling a little bit better though. By a little bit, I mean like 5%. 5% better. I had to call like all my uncles and aunties. And with every call, I just get more and more like sick. It's like they're just them passing the phone around and I'm like, stop moving, you're making me nauseous. Not possible to be parasocial. You don't have to be. You don't need to be. Happy Lunar New Year! Happy Lunar New Year! You abandoned the walls? I'm taking a break just for today. I'm not feeling very good. Your first Lunar New Year? You went back home? I haven't celebrated in a while. Apparently, you're not supposed to like really celebrate. If like someone in your family passed, and like like Grandpa Roro passed, and then the year before Auntie Roro passed, and the year before that Grandma Roro passed. It's like it's been a streak, but but it's more of just the idea of like it's a new day, you know? No. 全然大丈夫? It's okay. I'm happy for you. You got to celebrate. Well, I was thinking like next year I would want to be physically around like my parents maybe. Next year. Happy Chinese New Year! Happy Chinese New Year! Is it parasocial to want for a want? No, it's just a want. It's like, if I want to be a billionaire, is it greedy? No, it's just a want. Yeah. Okay, let me drink some water. Also, I've been going down like TikTok rabbit hole of making your own matcha at home. Can I go get red packets for Mama Roro? You parents gotta give me red packets too. How are you just claiming money from my mom? That felt like a roast. No! It's not a roast. I'm just answering your question. Wait, let me drink some water. I'm drinking some water. Where my red packets at? I think the only sad thing about not what's that? Like celebrating it with family, the saddest thing is just not being able to collect red packets. All the red packets that like people give, like my mom collects them and then goes into her pocket. But it's fine. It's fine. I mean, I think it sounds very crazy to be like, no, mom, send me the money. Nah, it sounds very insane. I'm not gonna do that. So, like, I usually just ask my mom to, like, keep it, take it. I mean, it's not as if it's like thousands of dollars. It's like a little bit. Yeah. But Mama Roro just nagged at me. She was like, this morning when I called her like my time. In the morning, she's like, Roro, why are you waking up so late? And I'm like, oh, I couldn't sleep proper. It's like, no, Roro, you have to wake up early in the first day of the new year. If not, you know, you gotta be like lazy the whole year. And I'm like, Mom, I'm not. She's like, no. You have to go. You can't wash your hair. You can't cut your hair. I was like, yes, Mom. She's like, you can't wash your hair. Do you remember? You can't wash your hair today. Yes, Mom. I'm not gonna wash my hair. She's like, you're nagging me the whole morning. I think the older she gets, the more she nags at me. I don't think she's ever nagged at me this much, like, when I was younger. We're supposed to be... Yeah! You're supposed to be sending money. For Chinese New Year. Red packets. Well, I know. It's our way of showing love. It's a way. Maybe she saw that you look like a... You know what's the worst part? You're probably right. You're probably right. She's like, Roro, Happy New Year. Take good care of yourself. You know, sleep more, drink more water. You know, be happier. Take good care of your health. Be safe. I was like, oh, yes, Mom. Do people still need to send if you're single? Well, I usually send money to my parents, and obviously, like, I'm single too, but I think it's just more of the thought that counts. I wouldn't give anyone else. I only give it to, like, my parents, but, I spent more money on you than my first girl. Wait! I treated you better than your first girlfriend, no? I'm sorry, I hope it ended okay. Not too bad, I don't know. Do you have eye bags? I do. I have very bad dark eye circles. Like, really bad. I've been trying to fix it, but I don't think it goes away. Like, I was reading online, you're like, oh, put green tea bags under your eye. What else did I do? Put cream, put like all kinds of stuff. I put turmeric as well, but it's just there, and I gave up. I'm like, eh. It's not even badge of honor, it's just sad. It looks really sad. But yeah, I think even though some of the things that Mama were nagging me about, like, it's quite... okay, to me, it's superstitious, right? And I'm not a superstitious person. These are just superstitions. But I think it's nice to have a bit of cultural superstitions that you follow. Even if you don't, like, fully believe in it, I think it's a nice thing that collectively a group of people practice a certain thing. Like, it kind of ties you down, like roots to something, regardless of how much you actually practice it. I like it. I think it's a good thing. Yeah. So, even though, you know, I'm not very... I don't really care much about it. I do it for the sake of, like, thinking that my mom is doing it back home, and then I do it too. And my family members all around the world are all doing it. Then I do it for that. Not so much because I actually care, but... There's so many things. I'll just share some of them with you. Maybe you'll do it today too, and then you're part of the Roro family. Basically, you're not allowed to wash your hair today. Not allowed to wash your hair today. Not allowed to cut your hair today. I don't know. Like, what about, like, shaving, I guess? Like, if you've got, like, a moustache. Because Brother Roro, when I called my family, looks very clean-shaven. So I'm definitely sure he, like, shaved his face in the morning. Or Papa Roro has to shave his face in the morning. So I guess it's just cutting, like, your actual, like, hair? I don't know what the rules are around that. I don't know. My mama called me 3 times yesterday because I told... That is such big love. And I hope that you're feeling a little bit better. Bit by bit. Baby steps are steps. Baby steps are still steps. But yeah, you're not supposed to wash your hair today. You're not supposed to cut your hair today, because apparently I had to ask Mama Roro why. So apparently, hair in, like, the Chinese what is like fa. And like wealth is like fa, I think. My pronunciation might be wrong. And basically, if you cut your hair, it just means that you're cutting off your wealth for the year, something like that. Yeah, so you're not supposed to cut your hair, you're not supposed to wash your hair. You're not supposed to take out the trash today. Which is good, because I don't take out trash anyways. I probably should, but we just got trash in a bag in the corner. But yeah, so you can't take out the trash because apparently it's like you're throwing trash away. I mean, not trash. I mean, you are throwing trash away by throwing money away. I don't know what the correlation to that is. Yeah, no, I don't know. I guess it's just from, like, someone bajillion years ago said that, and then keeps going on and on and on and on, and people just practice it. And like I said, I'm not superstitious, but I do it because I think about my mom who's also doing it, and my uncles, aunties all around the world, my cousins, everyone's doing it, and then I do it because I feel like I'm connected to them by doing it. But I'm not really very particular about it. Probably makes it a lot of it is tied to, like, the way certain words sound. Like, for example, the number 4 in, like, Mandarin is 4, but death is 4. And a lot of people don't like the number 4 because it's it just means death, right? So if, for example, you I don't know, buy a car and then your car has the number 4, people who are super superstitious who want to change the car plate because they're like, oh, that's a very unlucky number. You know, if I have that number on my car, then now it's gonna be, you know, this car's gonna get me into an accident. That kind of ideas, right? And a lot of it came from that, just like how you don't cut your hair because hair and wealth kind of sounds like the same word, and then in Mandarin, and then you know, it feels like you're cutting it off, blah blah blah, just like things like that over the years. Obviously, you know, whether there's truth or not to them, that's like old wives' tale. Yeah, the 12 grapes thing. Wait, I'm really curious because I saw the 12 grapes things on TikTok, right? But I saw on TikTok and it was just like, oh, you do that to find like a partner or something. But I'm like, it sounds like you would choke before you find a partner. But then I also hear like certain cultures that it's just like more like luck and not so much to do with like finding a partner. It's just luck and things like that. So yeah, I've seen the suitcase one. I've never done it, but I've seen it. But it's just a cute little tradition, right? That you just do for the sake of it. Like, it's fun. How you going, mate? Going good. I like 4 and oh. Well, there you go. You get a partner. You get under a table. Why? Why? What is the correlation with going under the table? What is the correlation? But I think it's cute that different cultures have like traditions. Just like how in Japan you would go ring the bell on the first day of the year, right? You would go queue up really long at like a shrine, and then you go ring the bell, and then you make your wish. And just little traditions. Whether or not they... Oh, look at me, I'm gonna spill this coffee. Whether or not they come true or not, it's just little traditions. And I like them. I feel like it keeps you rooted to the people you love. That's what I feel. We used to do grave things, but not going too lazy. Does it work? Maybe I'll do it next year. For good luck! Not... I don't care about a partner, but like, good luck having 12 grapes. But yeah, what else can you not do on Lunar New Year? I don't know if this is like a... I feel like this is more a cultural thing, is that you have to eat kind of like rice on the first day of the year, so that you... Like the idea that your rice bowl would always be full for the year. But I feel like it doesn't come from so much of like superstitions, but more of the idea of like, maybe back then rice is a very fragile crop, right? Like, rice is easily destroyed by bad weather, destroyed by pests. So I understand, like, rice would, like, many years ago, maybe only reserved for like the emperors and you know, rich people. And then maybe for like farmers and poor people, they don't really have rice in their day-to-day meals. So they would want rice in their meals. That would mean like wealth. But in this day and age, do you get your rice cooker? No, not yet. That will be when I move. When I move. I did find a place I really like. I haven't viewed it, but just from the pictures itself, it ticked all the boxes that I wanted. I'm gonna go view it later this week. Hopefully that's the end of it. I'm really hoping. I want to get it all like settled ASAP. Lentils. Lentils are so tiny though. Wait, doesn't it not get everywhere? Is it affordable? It's okay. All the prices are going up. I cannot find anything at the current price I'm paying right now. But then again, to be fair, I'm also looking for a place without sharing. So You know? To be fair, I'm looking for a place without sharing. So I understand, because currently right now, even though technically on paper it's considered not sharing because it's a studio, but it's just it's an attic in a family's house, right? So to compare that to a place where I do not share at all is, yeah, I would understand the price going up a little bit, but it's not, obviously I would never rent somewhere like absolutely out of my budget. There are certain things I would have to compromise on, like, you know, spending lesser and this and that, and going out and the stuff I eat. But yeah, I'm not gonna be insane and be like, yeah, we drop 4K a month on rent when I can barely afford to like get medication, like things like that, right? Like I gotta survive. Happy Lunar New Year, Cryptic Kai! In the West we have Lent, we fast and... Oh! 40 days! Wait, when does Lent start? Is it leading up to like Easter? Why 40? Why not a month like 30? Why 40? That's an interesting number to choose. Buying a plate! I am so happy for you. I hope that in the new year, because today's obviously the first day of the year, I hope that in the new year, all Puckies have blessed with a lot of great things. I hope that, you know, if you have a job, your job is really good to you. I mean, if you're looking to change job, your next job is even better. If you're not looking to change job, I hope your current job is really nice to you, it's really good to you, increases your pay, and not just job-wise, I hope that you stay healthy the whole of the year. Honestly, being sick fucking sucks. You don't realize how good it is to be normal until you're sick. And now I'm like, oh, I'm gonna, like, I will never take being normal for granted again. Please, I just want to be normal. I wonder what it feels like to have oxygen in my lungs again. I can only breathe at like 50% capacity. It's so bad. Yeah, I'm Catholic, but Lent doesn't. Everyone celebrates differently. It's so interesting. I don't know too much about it, but I've seen friends. Is it just me? Because I've seen friends like write down what they want to give up. Today is Pancake Day. Used to get rid of stuff out of the pantry. You won't need... Wait, is Pancake Day started because of Lent? Wait a minute. Is Pancake Day made for Lent? Hold on. 40 has biblical significance. Ah, naruhodo. Oh, that's right. Yeah, no what? Okay, yes. It's all making sense now. It's all making sense now. Give up on debt. Just stop. Yes. Beautiful, giving up on debt. Never heard of Pancake Day. It is Pancake Day today. Maybe I should make some pancakes for dinner. I mean, I have nothing in the fridge to clear out because I have nothing in the fridge full stop. So if you have nothing in it, then you have nothing to clear out. That's kind of how it works. But maybe I can make some pancakes. The way one always feels when they're horrendously sick. Like when you've got through several days straight with stomachache. No, that's me. Like every time I breathe in, my like ribs hurt. And I'm like, fuck, how does it feel to like breathe fresh air and take a deep breath? I see we're not... No, I'm currently in the UK. Has been abducted. That sounds depressing. Makes you... I'll make pancakes. It's fine. I'll make pancakes. What do I need for pancakes? I don't have eggs. Do I need eggs to make pancakes? I've got flour. I've got milk. I don't think it's spoiled. I need to check it. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think it's spoiled. I think it's okay. I think you can use mayo for pancakes. Wait, let me Google what's pancake recipe. Pancake mix. I have to go out again. Pancake mix. Let me Google. Oh. How to make pancake. 100 grams of plain flour, 2 large eggs, 30 ml of milk, vegetable oil. Okay, I've got everything but eggs. Maybe Wait, these are crepes. These are crepes. These are the French kind. No, I don't want. I want the thick ones. Honey plus butter. Ooh, that sounds delicious. I like the idea of following. Yeah, I mean, they're very small things that you can already do. Just like not washing your hair today. Just hold on for a bit, you know, just today. You can wash it tomorrow, but just today. Not wash your hair, not cut your hair. What else? Eat some rice if you can. What else did Mama Roro say? Don't take out the trash. Just for today. What else? Yeah, that's it. If you do those, it's like just small little things. Then, like, you know, part of our family. Traditionally, you have them with lemon juice. Pancakes in the Yuki are crepes. Oh, not the... Wait, not the thick ones? What do you mean? You guys have the French kind? Yeah, with the lemon juice and the sugar. That's how you guys have it? But that's not how they serve it at... What's that place? The breakfast one. Bill's? That's not how they serve it at Bill's. They have the thick ones at Bill's. Yeah, the thick and fluffy ones. Oh, American pancakes. Yeah, I'm thinking American pancakes. And I did not know that British pancakes are flat. I've never been to an IHOP. I want to go to a... Oh, what's the one that they fight? Is it IHOP? No, Denny's. Is it the one where they like start fighting in midnight? I want to go to a Denny's. My dream? To witness a fight. Waffle House? Oh, no, Denny's Waffle House? I want to go to a Waffle House. I want to go to a Waffle House. And I want to see them fight. American's pack? Oh! I like the thick, fluffy pancake. Imagine someone taking Roro merch to Waffle. Please do. Please do. I want to go to Waffle House. It's really silly. So last year when I went to America for the very first time, it's so crazy. When I stepped foot in America, I was like, America, yeah. Hello. Hello. That was me. It was the first time in America. I felt so small. Everything felt so big. I genuinely felt so small. I was like, oh my god. Everyone's tall. Everything's big. This dinner plate is like the size of 2 of my head. This is crazy. I was so excited. And I was the most excited to do one thing and one thing only. Try orange chicken from Panda Express. And that was the first thing I ordered from like Uber Eats when I got there. I got Panda Express. I got orange chicken and Mario was suggesting cashew prawn. And with I got with the 𝘬𝘬𝘺𝘺𝘺𝘺. It is an experience. I got one person serving, right? I didn't even like upsize or anything. I got one person serving. That one box was my breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I kept putting it back in the fridge, taking out, microwaving, eating, couldn't finish, back in the fridge, out, microwave, eat, couldn't finish, back in the fridge, take out, microwave, eat. 3 fucking meals. It was such a huge portion. Insane. America has a lot of land to work with, so we make the most of America, yeah. Hello. Hello. I like American pancakes. I like fluffy pancakes. I mean, that's the kind of pancakes we have in like Australia as well, the fluffy ones. Yeah. Like, to me, crepes are crepes. Is it crepes or crepes? 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 Is it a short E or a long E sound? Crepes are crepes. Then pancakes are pancakes, crepes are crepes. Like, that's in my head. Yeah. Hello! Hello! America, yeah? So, I fulfilled my dream. Capes, crepes, craps, cape, crap, crepe. Crepe. Crepes. 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 Yeast! What are yeast pancakes? That sounds a little bit insane. What are yeast pancakes? But yeah. So now that I have experienced my very first Panda Express, the next thing I want to experience is Waffle House. Yeah. Waffle House. I want to experience Waffle House. Waffle House. So I haven't been to Waffle. I want to experience a Waffle House. I am so sad I did not get to try an In-N-Out burger. I know a lot of people were so disappointed with me because I did not get to try an In-N-Out burger. I apologize. I apologize. I'm so sorry. I didn't eat much. There's so much like food in every meal that every meal just became like 2 or 3 meals. Yeast pancakes are when the pancakes toast up. It's regional thing. Oh wait, it's not like everywhere? Wait a minute. It's not like America-wide? What if you're in, like, for example, I don't know, what's a random place? Like Florida. And you know, after a good day of work fighting crocodiles or whatever the fuck you fight in Florida, you're like, I would like Waffle House. You just don't have Waffle House? That's so sad. Oh, it's in Florida. Ah. Well, okay. What if you're like, I want In-N-Out, and then you can't get In-N-Out? I do recommend. I had some tacos. I had some really good tacos. I know that sounds so lame. That sounds like I should have tried much more. I'm sorry, I wasn't cultured enough. But now I'm growing. Now I'm Latina Roro. I am Roroita. I'm Roroita right now. When I go back, I will get my elote. I will get my tacos. I'll get my extra guac with the I don't know, jalapeno. What else? You guys trained me for this. Quesadilla. What else? Hey, oh my god. Oh my gosh, I'm disappointing all the Latinas out there. Sí, muy bien. Roroita. If I do not get to have good horchata in 2026, I have not lived a good year. I need to actually try like I cannot believe I did not get to try proper horchata. You can make or... I have tried. You have to understand, guys. Okay? I'm an Asian girl that grew up, okay, in Australia. There's no fucking horchata around me. There's no horchata around me. I made it from like looking up recipes online, and I can't even tell if it's right or not. You can get horchata in Spain. Should I? Should I? Should I get horchata in Spain? Shall we? Should we go do it? I'm being so serious. Let me look at flight tickets now. Which part? Any part? Any part of Spain? Yeah, I have no frame, no reference. So I made it and it didn't taste as good as I would imagine it to taste like. Because when I see pictures or when I see people describing it, I'm like, well, that doesn't sound right. But because I haven't tried a proper one, I don't know if I made it right and didn't like it, or if I made it wrong and butchered it. You know? So then I'm like, I'm not giving up. I need to go try a proper one. Yeah. I am. Let me take a look. It's not that far to get to Spain from the UK. Which part? Madrid. Let's see. Put Madrid. Barcelona. Madrid. Guys, there is a day where it's only 50. It's only 50 quid. It's only 50. I don't need a luggage. I'll pack everything into a backpack. 50. Are we? Is it time? Is it time for Roro to go get her horchata? Both ways, two-way. Two ways. Round trip. Yeah, it's very low. I think if I go like even later, I might even find tickets for like 30-ish, 40 maybe. Is it time for horchata? Yes. Oh, that whole thing is settled. For fuck's sake. Fucking god. Yes, all settled. You go in the morning, take your drink and fly back. Oh, that's kind of insane. Like if I want to go all the way there for like horchata, I'm gonna try to rizz up some hot, you know, not Latinas but Spanish girlies. Is that using? Hey, it's Ryanair. Ryanair is okay, no? I think Ryanair is fine. No? I don't know. I know Ryanair is really notorious for like the bags and stuff, but literally I could just pack like a backpack of clothes and... Good night! Happy Chinese New Year! Oh, it's different! But at least I get a little bit of a, you know, like reference. I get a bit of a reference. It's something. Not Latinas, but Spanish girlies. Hey! Mamacitas. If Mama Roro knows this is how I make my decisions for the year, Mama Roro's gonna be so disappointed, and not just Roro, but also chat. Mama Roro's gonna be like, they're encouraging you to do all these crazy things. Happy Chinese New Year, William! They do volume. What's volume? Oh, volume flying. Like a lot of flying. I mean, it's like a 2 hour, 30, 40 minute flight. I say 40, 2 hour 40 on some, 2 hour 30 on some. This is a little bit crazy. A little bit crazy. But hey, why not? Right? Go, maybe 2026. 2026. Finally get to try horchata. What? When else would you? You're there half the time and friends. Friends who? Friends where? I'll be going alone. Who is crazy enough to be like, yeah, Roro, we will accompany you to fucking Spain to get orange. Who? It's like, yeah, Roro, you sound totally sane. You know, wanting to just fucking get a bag and go to Spain for no one's gonna go with me. Well, hey, it's gonna be fine. Roko's got big clown jaw. Nah, Roko wouldn't. She laughs about things. I don't think she would. Paella? But isn't paella for like a lot of like people to eat together? Like, can you order one person servings? Spontaneous holidays? No, they aren't crazy. They aren't that crazy. But for the reason that I'm going, for the reason that I'm going, I don't think I don't think so. Yeah. Feeds a family of 3, feeds a family of me. Feeds a solo person of 1, feeds a family of 3 Roro. I can't eat a lot. I eat often, but not a lot. Yeah. Let's see. Also need to start like booking things for when Mama Roro is here. Oh. Okay. I can't believe you guys are supporting my craziness to go. Well, then again, to be fair, you guys were also the people that were like, Roro, go visit Amoria now. And then I packed my bags and just went. Hee. I need to pee. I've been drinking more water to combat like all the fluids I'm losing. Should I make pancakes? Oh man, should I have to do it the British way? Do I have to do it the British way? Oh. Oh no. There's one person, Paya? No, I need to see her again as well. Every time I wear the pajamas that she got me, like I think of her again. I'm like, I miss her. Oh. Cinnamon and sugar. A British way you won't regret. Someone it lemon earlier. Lemon and what was it? Lemon and something. What was the other one? Yeah. No, actually, it's so terrible. It's so sad. We were both so sick. We were both so sick. But the next time round. Yeah. Lemon and sugar. What kind of sugar? Like the normal white sugar? Or like icing sugar? I've seen it with icing sugar, but normal sugar? No, I think. Icing sugar, yeah. Normal sugar, no. Guys, I need to pee. Which means I need to go look at Roro's standee in the toilet. And I get to hold her hand. I'm gonna fucking stop talking. I sound so insane. I sound so insane. My mom... So like, I called my parents and, you know, the classic thing of like, oh, Happy New Year. You know, I wish you... I always wish my parents the same things. I wish you good health, you know, to happiness. Boring stuff, right? Yeah. Mama Roro was like, Happy New Year, Roro. You know, I hope you, you know, take good care of yourself, be healthy, you know, grow up. I don't know what she means by that. By grow up. She never said that to me before. She said that to me this year. I'm very grown. I think I'm just regressing. I achieved way too much in my youth. I've achieved way too much in my youth that currently when I'm doing my current like thing, that is just such a big drop. But that's because I set the bar too high. If it were the other way around, of like me growing up really like normal, and then all of a sudden, boom, it's gonna be like, wow. But because I did way too much as a kid, but now she's like, yeah. Growing up is a trap. There's a difference between young at heart and being a kidult. Being a kidult is lame. Being young at heart is good. Being a kidult is lame. Kidult is a kid adult. Yeah. Young at heart, okay. Kidult, not okay. Hi, welcome. She's wanting grandkids. Well, she has my brother to look at for that. I've tapped out. Not running in that competition anymore. She's got my brother. You know? She's got my brother. Well, my brother's doing great. Okay, my brother's holding up the fort really well. My brother's got a good job. My brother's got I think his girlfriend's really pretty. Got a pretty girlfriend. Got a good job. You know, was trying to buy a house with his girlfriend. Planning to get married. It's okay if your other child is just anime girl on the internet, you know? I achieved too much when I was younger, that now everything pales in comparison. I was way too cool as a teen. Yeah. I was watching a stream the other day at a point that came up as a bunch of people that... I think that's the saddest thing. And I did that as well. When I got my first big full-time job, I did that too. But me, when I started VTubing again, well, not again, sorry, when I started VTubing for the very first time, it was me trying to reconnect with things I enjoy. Yapping. No, also playing games. I tried, that was my way of reconnecting, and I'm just very glad it all kind of worked out for me. But I do look back to the period of time in my life where, you know, it was just very busy with uni, and then after that, very busy with work, very busy with all that stuff, and I had no joy. I had no joy in me as a person. I think not just in me as a person, but I wasn't very fun to be around. I could like tell that my relationship with Mama Roro, even though, you know, she nags at me as a mom, but my relationship with Mama Roro improved a lot the last few years. Even though we are physically apart. I mean, we've been physically apart for a big part of my life, but even though we're physically apart, we're way closer than even the times where I was physically around her, because I was so serious. I was very uptight about everything. I was very tired. I had no joy in my life, right? That when Mama Roro wanted to do things that had joy, I would be like, that's a waste of time. I just want to rest. I don't like disturb my rest and things like that. So even though I would be what I suppose traditional Asian families, well, my parents are fine, but like to maybe relatives or people from the outside, I would be considered not, you know, traditionally Asian-wise successful. In terms of like, I don't have like, you know, big title job, or, you know, don't have a car or a license, don't have a nice place, all that stuff. In my heart, I know that I'm happier than I ever would have been if I continued chasing all of that. Me getting to be a VTuber and getting to embark on all the crazy projects that I do and all the fun stuff that I really enjoy. Especially the stream this week, guys, you need to see it. It's so peak. And also my merch, that I would explain more on the weekend, but if you want to go check it out, everything in that merch drop, the current merch drop, is handmade. Like, I will be hand making every single one of them. So it's tiring, but to me that brings so much more joy than, you know, than if I was to sit in front of a computer and go like and like stuff like that. That's why you gotta get your doctorate. I'm tired. My lecturer sent me an email to consider it, and I'm like, This brain just wants to stop working. It wants to stop. Yeah. Also, I think I became very stupid. Genuinely, I think I became stupid. From all the lack of sleep, I think my brain deteriorated a lot, and I am... That's so sad. That's so sad. I was a gifted child, and now I'm just child. I don't regret the things that, you know, I've attempted to do when I was younger, or, you know, I look back and I'm still proud of all the things I've achieved. Definitely, I'm proud of it. But I think I'm exactly where I'm meant to be right now. For now, at least. And same goes for every single one of you guys. I know there are times where you might feel like, oh, I don't know if I'm making the right decision, or, oh, I'm pretty stagnant looking at my friends around me. Or, you know, these are thoughts that every normal human has. But I genuinely, wholeheartedly believe that you are meant to be exactly where you're supposed to be. The right time, doing the right things, exactly where you're supposed to be, and then all the right things would come and then fall into place. I think it was just that period of time of way too many things going on at the same time. It was way too many things going on at the same time. That just felt very crazy. I flew too close to the sun for that. And which is why, you know? Like, I take that as a learning lesson, and I do my best to pace myself a bit more now. I try to put in a bit more rest time. I still push myself a lot. I think that's just in my nature as a person. Like, if I'm not doing something, I feel like a failure. But I try to tell myself that resting is also important to go longer and further. Like, you know, it's a lot of brain worms. But yeah, I'm excited. First day of the year. Hopefully I don't throw up anymore. What if you're the sun? Can I fly close to... Ooh. Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Thank you. We feel like we can achieve so much more. Of course. I mean, we all can, right? If like you were to quit your job and dedicate yourself to, I don't know, curling all of a sudden. Curling. You could probably make the Olympics in the next 4 years or something. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe it's quite difficult. I don't know. Never tried it. But it's the idea like we can all like achieve what we want to do, but at what cost? Right? And I used to always be like, ah, yeah, I can achieve all that. I don't need to sleep that much. I can do all that. That's exactly my 2025 motto, was that I can do all of it. But then I suffered really bad towards the end. I crashed and I burned. My health was so bad. I had to go to A&E. That was how bad it was. I fell sick so many times. And I never fully recovered from all of that. Like, my immune system never got back to the level that it was, you know, when I was... I mean, obviously not comparing when I was a pro athlete, because that was like peak form. But it never got back to even when I was just a normal day-to-day, like, worker. Like, you know, going to school and teaching. So I feel it. And it feels like shit that I sacrificed all of that. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. I think it was worth it. I do think it's worth it. But it's more like I feel like shit. Thinking that it was a cheap trade-off. That lack of sleep and not taking care of my health was a cheap trade-off. I was like, it's fine if I don't sleep much, because now I'm feeling it. My brain works a lot slower. I react to things and I think of things a lot slower. My reaction speed is also a lot slower. And it's like, yeah, like obviously I'm very proud of what I've achieved, but also, oof, at what cost, you know? Which is why one goal I've set for myself this year, and I told you guys this as well, is that I really want to take sleep a little bit more seriously. Like, it's not easy. There's only 24 hours a day, and I've got so many hats I've got to wear, so many things I want to do, so many things I need to do, and stuff like that. And I only have 24 hours, and I'm also very, very sick for now, right? But I've been hard forcing myself to sleep at least 6 hours every day. I know it's still not good. 7 is like better, but I've been hard forcing myself. Baby steps, one thing at a time. And it's been working so far. I mean, there are some days where I sleep a little bit lesser. Also, my sickness has been waking me up like throughout the night, but I feel like I'll get there. I'm trying to take that a bit more seriously, sleep-wise. Yeah. One little bit at a time. You know, once we get that settled, then the next thing after that is to get the food part down. I can only focus on one thing at one time. I cannot fly too close to the sun and be like, yeah, I'll have a good diet. Yeah, I'll have proper sleep. One thing at a time, okay? Let's get sleep. Let's get sleep down first. And then once sleep is settled, then we'll get the food, the diet part down. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. Okay? I know. I'm trying to. I'm trying to. One thing at a time. Yeah. So, sleep first. Once we get that going, valuing myself, that's down the road. That's down the road. Also, do you think it's very hard to pick up curling? Do you think I could go pick up curling and then try to compete in the Olympics? I want to eat the tiramisu they have at the Olympics. It looks so good. But then again, if I do qualify, it won't even be in Italy anymore. Where's the next Olympics held? I want to eat the tiramisu. Where's the next one held? Someone Google, someone tell me. Feed me the information. You'll get there faster. Oh, it's a bit tiring. I think I'm off peak now. No longer. How do I do that when I can't even breathe? Fucking like sitting up. I get nauseous from video calling family member. Curling looks a little bit easier. You don't even need to wear skates. You'll be surprised at how much fast food is eaten there. It's very good for carb loading. It's very good for carb loading. Like during my like when I was still a pro athlete back then, we carb loaded a lot. So before competitions, it's just pasta for days. Like fucking just pasta, like non-stop pasta. To a point that I just got so sick of it. But it's carb loading like crazy. Yeah. Sleep is more important than diet. Yeah, exactly. Sleep is really important. Oh, I didn't read the second part, sorry. But caring about yourself first. I'm trying to. Got self-worth issues. But that's not for stream. That's for my therapist. I'm not gonna trauma dump on you guys. I'm trying to. You know, it's really hard being like so fucking like funny and hot and smart at the same time. God has nerfed me a little, like making me like crazy. Next summer, no! I hate the sun. Never doing any summer-ish sports. Wait, they probably got indoor stuff for that, but yeah. Therapy sessions with Roro sounds like... Oh, the bomb. Just scroll back. Happy New Year, Jamie! Thank you for coming by! Happy New Year! When is the next Winter Olympics? Yeah. When is the next Winter Olympics? If you need to water the flowers, that's such a nice way of saying I need to piss. I'll say that next time. That is so nice. I need to water the flowers. I know where? I know it's 4 years. I know it's 4 years. Where is the next Olympics? Where? French Alps? The next Olympics is in the French Alps? As when? Okay, fine. It's my fault. Fuck. Where? French Alps. French Alps. Ooh. What's a really obscure sport that I would most definitely break all my bones? One of those crazy sledding ones. One of those funny sledding ones. Those that you kind of like sit in a bobsled and then you kind of just let yourself see if you die. I should go do one of those. Skeleton? Yeah. That one. Skeleton. Or luge, yeah. Either luge or skeleton. I should go do that. 2030? Great. I'll be 21 season, I don't know, by then. Good timing to go. Should I? For the lols? Train for like 4 years? Also, we're gonna go to Spain next month. I'm so for real. I'm gonna go to Spain next month to get my horchata. I will. So, conclusion of the stream. We're going to Spain next month. I will take a video to prove that I'm in Spain getting my horchata next month, because this month is a bit expensive. I think flights are too close. The cheapest ones are like next month, like near towards the end of next month. So I'll get that. And then secondly, I will go look for like what sports I can do at the next Winter Olympics. What's a curling? Curling? I don't know. What? I feel like even though people like meme about curling, I know it's quite difficult. There's no way it would be such a big Olympic sport if it's not difficult, you know? It has to be difficult. It's just... Curling? You can be the wiper. Oh, just shh, 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 shh. Oh, you can't see my hands, but I was doing the wiping thing. What else? Wait, what are the sports? Skeleton, right? You kind of just lay there. Wait, what about those flying ones? Those ones that you kind of ski and then you fly? Ooh, I'm definitely gonna break something. Oh, I'm absolutely gonna break something. But ooh. Ooh. Man. Man. Big dreams. Big dreams. I'll be like 𝘬𝘼𝙂𝙧𝘴. Is that her name? 𝘬𝘼𝘂𝙧𝘴? Where she does like 3D and real life. And then you'll just see my training arc. For 4 years to an Olympians. Where's one of the few people I know that talks about breaking bows? I mean, it's me. It's me. I'm Mario. It's me. It's me. It's me. Yeah. Was there any other? It's me. Full stop. There's no other. Yeah, it's full stop. 3D VTuber Olympics? That would need a lot of funding to host. Maybe one day, but that would need an insane amount of funding to host. Oh, all the cheating scandals. The cheating to be the 3D VTuber Olympics. Yeah. Okay, I do need to go pee. I need to go pee. But I mean, I need to go water the flowers. If you find something you're good at, it's entire... No, I'm sure. I'm sure. It's just funny. It's just funny. Wait, I'm gonna Google right now. What are some possible Winter Olympics? I feel so insane for even thinking that. I'll just entertain that thought a little bit. Let me Google. Let me Google. Okay. Okay. Guys, it might be possible if I'm insane. If I am insane. Imagine we have so many VTubers. We probably have enough VTubers I mean, there's a lot of VTubers around. No, I had enough VTubers to host VTuber Hockey League 2 years in a row. You are, but doesn't mean you should do. Then should I go to Spain to get horchata then? Are you also talking me out of that? Should I then not go to Spain to get horchata? Should I never experience the amazing horchata? Get your horchata. Okay. Hey chat, we're going to Spain next month. Definitely shouldn't go. Stranger danger. There's no stranger. I'm going alone. There's only a stranger if I talk to a stranger. I don't need to talk to anyone. I go alone. No stranger danger. Right. Yeah. Go crazy, actor impulse. Right, okay. That's my plan now. Go get my horchata. We will go get horchata. We will get horchata. Roro is the Roro is the strange. Roro. Yes. See, that's correct. Roro is the stranger. I need to go pee. Actually, I do need to go pee, but I'm gonna terrorize all the beautiful Hispanas. That sounded so creepy. That is so terrible. I take it back. I am so sorry. That is so terrible. That's not the image I want to have. I take it back. That was so creepy. That was so creepy. 𝘬𝘬𝘺𝘺𝘺. That was so creepy. I sounded like a perv. I mean, I am sometimes, but that sounded so bad. That sounded so bad. Fuck. I'm sorry. I take it back. Take it back. I think I need to go reflect on myself as I sit in my tiny little toilet next to my very standy. Don't say that! They're gonna put a picture of me at immigration and be like, if this girl with pink hair comes through, she's gonna not be kind to our women. We will ban her. Stop it! Now I feel insane. Maybe try finding a VTuber or former VTuber who knows Spanish to go. I'll have a think. Go reflect. I will go reflect on my job application. Women, where? I love your username. Love it. You want my CV? Super stacked. I got a crazy stacked CV. I will reflect on my actions, and I apologize to the beautiful woman of Spain. You're not worried about you being unkind. You're worried about you being overly... that's right. That's what I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be overly kind. Oh, I'm gonna rizzle them women out. Men of Spain? You're in trouble. Hirano Kokoro is here to steal all your ladies. But anyways, I'll be ending here for today because I'm gonna go piss. I mean, water the flowers. See you. Stream tomorrow, Minecraft. No, stream tomorrow. Not Minecraft, sorry. Stream tomorrow. I'm gonna read your luck for the new year. That's right. I'm gonna read all your luck. See you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.